Good afternoon, everyone. I just wanted to take just a few moments just to give some thanks to a number of individuals. First off, to our respected clergy, I wish to give you all thanks for showing to honor the life and celebration of Ajahn, to our Reverend Jomi Thomas Sachin, Vicar of the New York Parish. Thanks to our Reverend Dr. Koshi Mathai, who is our senior pastor, who has been a pivotal part of Ajahns' life for nearly 40 years. To Reverend Dr. Anian Kunjoy, Vicar of the Bergenfield Parish. Thank you to Reverend Binson Thomas, Vicar of the Queens Parish. To Reverend T.S. John, Vicar of St. Peter's Marthoma Church. Reverend Father Dr. Babu K. Matthew, St. Stephen's Orthodox Church. For Reverend Jobel Chaco, who was able to join us today, Vicar of the Philadelphia Parish. A special thanks to Reverend Paul Rajan, who is the presbyter of the Episcopal and CSI Church. It is because of his association with the Tapan Reformed Church that we were able to get the final resting place for Ajahn. We were deliberating where he would want to be laid to rest, and Amma said he would want to be laid to rest in a cemetery of a church. And it was difficult to find, but because of Reverend Paul Rajan, we were able to make it happen, and we are grateful to him for that. Thanks to the choir, led by Sachin Roy. Ajahn loved Christian hymns, and you did a beautiful job by him. St. Catherine's Church, thanks to them for use of their parking facilities when our lots were full. To Faith Studios, Jacob Manuel, Sonalisa, Linu Manakunj for their videography and photography services. To Rewerts Memorial Home, especially Maria and Bruce, for their kindness, their compassion in our hour of need. Thank you. I would be remiss if I didn't say a special thank you to Matthews and Biju. They do a lot of the grunt work, moving the vehicles. You know, it's a scientific fact that Malayali bodies cannot tolerate the cold, but the two of them, without fail, were moving the cars back and forth in the cold, and I went to thank them yesterday, thinking they would feel exhausted by the efforts, what they were doing, but they both had smiles on their faces. It was very kind of them, so special thanks to them. To our Stesi youth, for all your hard work, guys, in coming here yesterday and in cleaning up the church. All the Christmas decorations were up because of the holiday seasons. They cleared it off, for operating the sound system, for setting up the tables, for the chairs, for creating the picture slides. Thanks, Bud. To all those who attended yesterday's wake service and today's going home service, near and far. We have people who've come from Delaware, from Michigan, from Texas, not necessarily because they knew Ajahn that well personally, but rather because of the love and care they had towards his daughters. Thank you. For the outpouring of love that was shown, from all the flowers that have been, you can clearly see here displayed. Ajahn would have been truly blessed, knowing that all of you loved him so much. Last night, Jinsi and I had to stop by the home of Susianti and Viklashan because Susianti was helping to stitch the embroidery cloth for Ajahn, and we had one person to thank, and Viklashan said, no, don't thank that person. And that person is Viklashan. Mainly because we got a hold of Dr. Paul Rajan. Without him, we could not have gotten the plot for Ajahns' resting place. The director of the Japan Reformed Church is only available on Tuesdays by appointment, so there was no means that we could get hold of her, but Reverend Rajan was able to. But we didn't know who Reverend Rajan was. And we had no means to be able to get a hold of him, but Viklachan knew him personally, got on the phone, and Viklachan, even before we had confirmation where Ajah's resting place would be, he said, no, I guarantee you, you'll get it. And during Viklachan's eulogy, he said that he's considered the chief advisor unofficially. It is not unofficial, he's the official chief advisor. And there's a reason why Amma looks up to him so much, because like immigrants, he gets the job done. Especially, finally, and most importantly, I wish to thank the New York Parish. Our crew here, we're small in number, but we're strong in spirit. Ajahn didn't consider any of you as fellow parishioners. He considered you as brothers, sisters, sons, daughters, and grandchildren. Continue his legacy by ensuring we stay strong together. That's what he would have wanted. I just want to make a quick announcement as we are preparing to close. The cemetery is Tapan Reformed Church Cemetery. It's a 7-minute drive from here, right down Western Highway, and a quick left onto Old Tapan Road. Please just turn on your hazards and we'll follow the hearse. Afterwards, on behalf of Amma, I insist everyone please come back here for a luncheon to spend some time in fellowship with her. Food is provided by Sitar Palace. We thank you to Sitar as well. Thank you once again for everyone who's come here in celebration of Ajah's life.